everybody. Welcome to another episode of Two Hands in the Radio, where we look at inexpensive radios and other stuff. Today we got one hot off the press. Prunus J 288. It's an AM/FM radio with USB, micro SD cards, Bluetooth. It's got all kind of stuff. Sit back and relax. This is going to be a fun one. First, I got to thank Blake for his donation. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. He donated to the channel just to help keep things going. And I really appreciate that. So back to the Prunus. You know I have an affection for Prunus. I think I own all of their radios. None of them are bad. They're just, the company is just a extraordinarily hard-working company. And anyway, they full transparency, they notify me and say, hey, we have a new radio on Amazon in case you're interested. And I buy it with my own money in order to give a more honest review. I do it that way. I choose to do it that way. It's $22.99 on Amazon. There is I believe a 10% coupon attached to it, and I can post a link down in the description box if you decide you want to get one yourself. I don't make any money from it. It's not attached to my Amazon store, or I don't have an Amazon store or whatever. It's just an Amazon link that makes it easier for you to find. So, without further ado, because I think this is going to be a feature-rich one, let's get in and see what we got. I like the box, the packaging. Comes with a USB charging cable. Also has an auxiliary in. So it's a nice multifunction cable. I like that. We'll set the radio aside for just a second, because I do like some of the goodies that are inside. There is a send 50% refund voucher to Prunus, or email, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, and if they can comment on the video, that would be great. I don't know if that means a 50% refund on this radio, or maybe 50% off your next Prunus purchase. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I was smart enough this time to hide the code, so not to give that out to the public. And we have a VIP club card. You can join the Prunus Club. It tells you how to join, and your member privileges are return and replacement extended to 2 months, warranty service extended to 2 years, 1 free antenna replacement, special offers on holidays, plus they have sweepstakes for giveaways, Amazon gift cards and flash drives and all kind of stuff. So they have a VIP club now. That's kind of interesting. There's always something inside every Prunus box, is always more than expected. A nice sized, easy to read instruction manual. Thank you, Prunus, for that. We've had a rash of micro print manuals, and this is clear cut, easy to read, which I appreciate. Being half blind, I appreciate it. So we'll put all that in there, and then we'll get to the good part, which everybody wants. Here it is. It does come in colors, black, red, blue, and gold. I'm not sure why I ordered black, but I got it. And I didn't see the color choices. Or I might have got red, maybe. I don't know. You know I like red, but I like the black. The black looks elegant. It is fingerprinty because it's a gloss black. Nobody cares. We got our little wrist strap here, and the first thing you notice, it is dual speaker. It's 7 inches long, 2.6 inches tall, 0.1 inch thick, and dual speakers. 3 watts output, so it will get down with the best of them. Like I said, it's AM, FM, MP3, Bluetooth 3, all kind of stuff. just quickly go over the dial. Now, I will say at the 5-minute mark here, this screen, the display is the old school red LED or LCD, whatever it is, LED, I guess. The old school red blocky letters. And the reason I say that is when the video plays back, all you may see is just the screen flash like crazy. And what that is, my camera refresh rate and this screen's refresh rate don't match, and so you may not see much. You're just gonna have to listen and trust me, which I know is hard to do. Anyway, wanted to get that out of the way because we've ran into that before a few times, and I thought I better say something first now that we're going to run into that type of screen. I like that type of screen because it's bigger, it's brighter, it's easier to read. Just my opinion. Anyway, power button, you hold the power button on for 3 seconds for on off. The screen does go dim after 60 seconds of no activity. We have our play, rewind, and next buttons. Those are for MP3s, also the memory stations. Mode button, we can go mode, we can go AM, FM, auxiliary, Bluetooth. We have a lot of different modes to go to. Direct entry keypad. We have a scan function that we can scan and store our AM and FM stations. I'm not sure how many memories that it has. As I look here, 40 millimeter speakers. So if that helps anybody. No, doesn't say any place how many memories it has. I'm sure it has plenty for AM and FM. That does have a timer function. You can put this to sleep. Doesn't have an alarm, thank goodness, just a timer. You can, on your MP3s, you can shuffle and continuous and all that stuff. You can lock out the display or lock out the keypad. This little thing that looks like a telephone. I think this is kind of cool. You pair this Bluetooth to your phone, then when your phone rings, you press that, and somewhere in here, I don't even know where it is. You just talk to it, I guess. But you can just press that. It'll mute the radio or whatever you're doing. It'll mute it, and you can talk to the person on the phone. I thought that was kind of cool. For a $22 radio, I thought that was pretty nifty if you ask me. Anyway, I digress some more. Right-hand side, there's just nothing, just a nice gloss finish. Back side, we've got just standard disclaimer of stuff. Behind the door here is a BL5C 1200 milliamp hour battery. That's those little flat cell phone batteries. They say it will run 10 hours at 30% volume. So left-hand side's nothing. We'll get to the top. The top has a lot of action. Top has a USB port, stereo headphone jack, which also can be your auxiliary in. Stereo headphones, very, very nice sound out of that. Your mini USB, I think it is, adapter to charge it with. It has, if you can see the little pinhole right where my finger is, it's a red light that charges, shows that it's charging. Volume wheel. We have, get this, a 22-inch antenna. Holy cow. Fully rotatable. They did well on the antenna size, that's for sure. So let's turn this thing on and see what we can do. I have not turned it on other than to pair it with my phone, just to make sure, because I didn't want to stumble through all that process in case it didn't work good. It worked flawlessly. Let's just see what we can do here. 3 seconds.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, I can't even see the screen outside. That's not good, is it? Okay. So we're in Bluetooth mode, she said, if you heard what she said. I'm going to do the best I can do. Outside, I can't see it. There's from a phone anyway, YouTube music. So we can piddle around with it. There's full volume. And that's kind of a raunchy, rough song. Sounds really good though. Glad it's not bright daylight out. I could not see the screen at all. See if I got something else. Yeah. Really, really nice. And that's full volume. Gee. That's nice. It is very, very nice. Okay, I'm going to struggle here. You know that. Okay. Oh, let's kill that.
Bluetooth mode.
Thank you. Bluetooth. Please hold. Hey, this is all as it happens. There's no pyrotechnics, theatrics, or crazy editing, that's for sure. And then when you put your USB in, we'll get this out of the way too. When you put your USB in and power it up, it automatically starts to play your MP3s. Hold it for 3 seconds.
Bluetooth mode.
Not Bluetooth, no. There we go. So we've all heard this before. And what you can do is you can forward and back. Or you can go forward. Or like if you know, oh, this stick has 15 songs on it, you can direct enter 15 and it goes to that track. I am digging the audio on this. Prunus has the market on audio, in my opinion. Nice audio. I just can't see the screen. Because I'm outside and can't see it. Huh. Okay. Turn that off. All right, well, I'm going to turn it off when I pull that out anyway. Some of the notes here, we've already gone through that. Auto search, manual entry. You can, with the manual entry keypad, like if you're in FM, if you want 88.7, you just press 887 and it goes right there. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's do FM first. Now I'm going to pull this away and just see if I can hold it up and see the screen. Okay. What we're doing right now is we're going to scan the FM, and it goes through and finds stuff for us. Well, I will say if I have to, we're just going to let it scan. You can already hear what it's finding.
Show my face in that restaurant again.
I just wonder if there is a way. Power supply. I mean, I've poured through all the directions.
Give the devil his due.
Yeah. Lock key, headphones, yeah. I've peeled through all the directions 3 times now. And this is kind of a neat way to see what it's going to find and not get any copyright either. I like that. You hear what it's finding. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's full volume. That's full volume. I like it. What I said was I looked for a way, is there a brightness switch on the screen, like to go brighter or darker? That would be my wish if they could. I don't know how they could do it. Firmware or whatever. Major overhaul or something. The screen definitely needs to be brighter. Inside, I don't think I have any problem at all. I know I don't, because I turned it on to the Bluetooth thing, and inside you have no problem at all. Outside is impossible. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. And then you can... Then you can just thumb through all the stations that you found. Don't know how many there are because I can't see. Let's see what else we can do here. Now that should be AM now. So let's try an AM scan. We'll just kind of rotate slowly around. No guarantees. One thing with the AM scan that I still don't understand is the best way to do it, and they even say it in the directions, the best way to do your AM reception is to slowly rotate the radio. Well, if I'm doing a scan, which way do I rotate? Or do I just sit and spin and let it get whatever? That's the one that, and I've said that before in other videos, I don't quite understand what you're supposed to do. Of course, after 60 seconds, the screen goes blank anyway. This is definitely, I can tell already this is a definite program listening radio. I already know what I'm going to do with it this afternoon. I'm going to listen to the Colts football game with it. And I think that'll be interesting. If I shield everything, if anybody can see anything, I can't. But anyway, some of the highlights. The audio is spectacular. FM scan was easy.
More live.
MP3 stuff. Bluetooth. This is just flawless. My only real criticism is the screen brightness, especially for outdoors. Indoors, it's perfect. It may be done. And not being able to see what it's doing makes it even more difficult. Let's try. Well, maybe it's still scanning. I apologize. All part of the game, gang. All part of the game. Now with me, I rarely use these radios outside. I use these smaller radios inside. So, not trying to make a defense for the screen, but I guess it's still cooking. Let me pull it back here and just see if I see anything. I see nothing. And of course, you're also dealing with somebody that's half blind too. That doesn't help at all. And man, it irritates me to death that I don't wish an eye disease on anybody. But I guess there are worse afflictions. Okay, now it's probably done. See if we can. Here's something.
Power is still out in homes and businesses in California following
People's last year, 27.
Giving it the best shot we can. Let's just see if it goes. Okay. There's our local station.
There's plenty to go around.
Business
Okay.
Insider came up with a list of 50 cities, finding half
Go
are
1390.
Florida, New Jersey, and California. The ranking used factors like crime, drug addiction, and job opportunities. The
Like I
nation's
said,
worst
let's go
overall
1390.
city is Gary, Indiana, but California.
No. Can't get 1390. That'd be Seymour. Let's try Indianapolis. Oh, I know what I'm doing. The first touch lights the screen up. Then you enter what you want. Sorry. Okay. Now see if we can get. Okay, there's Indianapolis. Not bad. Try 700 WLW. I got nothing. AM is AM. It's not, I don't know. Anyway, AM needs some work, that's for sure. So anyway, that's what I got. Still got a lot of features to it. Still an interesting little radio. A neat program listener, I think. This would be neat, especially FM side. Throw everything out and just use it as an FM radio would be pretty cool. $20 or so. And that's right in line with a lot of FM radios. And you're getting Bluetooth. You're getting, certainly has better sound than off your cell phone. So just Bluetooth your phone into this and you definitely have better audio, which that's kind of cool. And yeah, overall not bad. Not a bad radio. Just, man, that display, I sure wished I could see that. Let me pull that back and just take a look again. Maybe I don't, well, no, it was on. I got nothing outdoors. So, needs to be a lot brighter, that's for sure. AM is good for your local stations. My biggest Achilles heel is I don't have a lot of local AM stations. I have one. And so if you had lived in a city that had a lot of AM local stations, yeah, this would be all right. But the strong point is FM audio, MP3, Bluetooth. There's a lot of strongness to it. So I'm going to leave it at that. The Prunus J 288, $22.99, 10% off coupon. And of course, remember that as soon as I post this, the price can change. So don't hold me to that price because I don't control that stuff. Anyway, that's all I got. Hope you go out and make it a good day, and we'll see you at the next review.